How was everyone's weekend? I couldn't get the computer to connect to Wi-Fi, so I had to go live on my phone. Get back. Weather is beautiful. Who's here? Anybody in here? Can't see ya. Can you hear me? Pepper. Look, I'm sitting over here, minding my own business. I haven't spoke on anything. I have not spoke on anything that's gone on. And misbehaving, the real lifer over there, you know, the one that looked up misnomer on Been Verified, the one that called misdemeanor's daughter, the real lifer, has to bring me up and compare me to, I think she was comparing me to Bombshell. And then Life Rewinded had to pipe in and say that I was a real lifer. And when I asked her to give an example, of course she couldn't. Because, well, that's what they do. They sit over there and they spew bullshit. They spew bullshit. But I'm over here minding my own business. I haven't spoke on anything, but I will speak on it now. I'll speak on a lot of things. I'll speak on a lot of things. Life Rewinded likes to hear herself talk. Well, she's the only one. But I can't crack when it comes to somebody's voice. Hey, Denise, Sunnyside, Maggie. Maggie, okay. It was Thunder over Louisville this weekend, yesterday, which is the kickoff to the Kentucky Derby. Major fireworks display, plane, air show, blah, blah, blah. So I went to my sister's. There were 3 English Mastiffs, Maggie, who's a sheepadoodle, an 8-week-old Aussie Shepherd pup, Timmy Tucker, which is just a crazy-ass terrier. I've never gone real life Sunnyside. That's why Life Rewinded couldn't point that out for me. But, hold on a minute. Is there a way to go mute on your phone? Okay, hold on. I might have to mute for just a minute. But either way, lots of puppies. And one big dog fight broke out between Sam and another one. And hello, Miss Lennon. Hello, Puss in Boots. But all in all, it was a beautiful weekend, other than the dog fight and some human feelings got hurt. But hold on a minute. So I'm catching up on the weekend on YouTube, and I hear all about the document and Hello Starlight, whether it was faked or whether it was for real. I have to say that in private, I did question the date on it because it looked like it had whiteout on it. But it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other. Oliver just went to eat. Is he supposed to be eating any? Hello, Irish gal. I don't care about the document. I don't care if it's true. I don't care if it's false. Hello, Mo Crawley. Don't care. But shouldn't run around pointing your fingers at people. And when Laura's third or fourth call came in, how many people sat over there and said, I don't even believe she got CPS called this time. I believe Life Rewinded might have been one of them. I believe Life Rewinded might have been one of them who doubted one of Laura's CPS calls. So basically, what happened is, Hello Starlight put her business out there when she said she wasn't going to. Now, she had to expect that people were going to dig into that, okay? Now, Steph, who didn't put her business out there, had people dig into it. So, what's worse? Not putting your business out there and having people dig into it, or putting your business out there and having people dig into it? Because that's the way I see it. It's pretty freaking simple here. Hey, Sweet Pea. I guess you're not Irish gal, Sweet Pea, because somebody asked you if you were Irish gal the other day. Hold on a minute. Gotta mute. All right, I'm back. So, do you all agree with me that's the way it unfolded? Steph did not put her business out there. And it got dug into, whether it's true or false. And Starlight did put her business out there, and it got dug into, whether it's true or false. Right, exactly. No stays in trouble. She just shit in the house. Like, I'm not a happy camper right now. But I will say, she was one of the best behaved dogs there. And at one time, there were a lot of dogs. Like, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dogs at one point. A blue heeler. Hey, critters. And I can say that Maggie and Sam were two of the best behaved, but Sam had to come home because he was one of the ones that got attacked. Can y'all even hear me? I couldn't get Wi-Fi connected to my computer, so I just went live on my phone because Behaven gave me the boot off of her panel. I know, that is a big no-no, especially when she goes outside all the time. So put a 1 in the chat if you think it's worse that someone doesn't put their business out there, but it gets dug into. You're right, it could have been in my shoe. Or somebody does put their business out there and it gets dug into. Whether it's true or false on either case. Oh, Pepper, every time they mention my name, I'm going to go over there and grab a link. Last time, yeah. Well, she didn't mention my name. She compared me. She said dirty old sock. Well, we all know who's dirty old sock on here. I have been tagged with that. That is my hashtag now from Carla. Thank you. Carla, you and your gorgeous bangs. Looks like you take a weed eater to them. Okay, you want me to repeat it? 1 in the chat if you think it's worse. Or just say, let me think of how we can do this. Hold on. Yes, I am dirty old sock, Sunnyside. Okay, so we all know about how Steph has been drugged over this alleged CPS shit. Now, Steph didn't put that out there. Somebody went digging and found it, okay? But now Starlight puts hers out there and people dig into it. What's worse? I'm trying to give you a multiple choice here, Denise. If you don't put your business out there and somebody digs into it, or if you do put your business out there and somebody digs into it. Thank you, Huck, for the dirty old sock emojis. Love it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See, I've been sitting over here. I've been keeping quiet. I've got an opinion about some shit. I will, Bad Wolf. Well, Nenny C put it too. I don't even remember what the choice was now. All I can tell you is, if you put your business out here, you got trolled into putting your business out. Because you said just the day before, Starlight, that you were not going to put your business out there. You were not going to prove anything to anybody. Then you put it out there and people pick it apart. Steph did not put her business out there, and y'all went digging and found it. When I say y'all, I don't mean you in particular, Starlight. It's just a Southern thing, y'all. He should get one, Nenny. They're very loving dogs, but they're big and they're hairy and they shed a lot. You remember roast beef. Hello, Pink. People do need to quit going real life. I totally agree. But now I got Rewinded over there, Life Rewinded, saying, oh, the truth. You want to say you've never gone real life? I said, I sure do. I sure do. Point out one time I've ever contacted somebody's family. I've ever called anybody on anyone on this platform for any reason. That I've ever looked anybody up on Been Verified and up pop misnomer. But that was just a fluke. Look at me, look what I can do. Stuart. That's what behaving sounds like, Stuart. Hey, look what I can do. And of course, Life Rewinded couldn't give an example where I've ever gone real life, so I had to get the boot. I had to be booted because they couldn't back up what Life Rewinded said. You know what I think? I think all of this is like a distraction from Kimmy P. I heard a little clip of Kimmy P talking to Jerome. Great guy Jerome is. Very nice man. Him and Keith are very nice guys on here. Always very mannerly. And ask Jerome if she should be wearing a white hood. Well, I don't know, KKK Kimmy P. Should you? What a strange question to ask anyone. Should I be wearing a white hood? It's not like you're not asking somebody, do I look fat in these jeans? But the Hello Starlight stuff kind of took away from what Kimmy P did the other night. Kimmy P is very lucky. It seems like every time she opens her mouth, hello Brian, every time she opens her mouth and puts her foot in it, something else comes up to distract from what she said and did. I was secondhand embarrassed for Stephanie Brown and them. Hey, Saint Ratty. No, I'll show her in a minute. She pooped in my house. I'm not a happy camper. But like I said, I've been over here biting my tongue, haven't spoke on anything. I'm going to tell you one win if you're out there and you're listening. Petty Betty, if you really said you're not going to take down the videos of Midwestern until someone in her family takes ones down about you. Now, I don't know if you said that. I just saw it on a screenshot. Hello, Natalie. She does seem to have an endless get out of jail card. You're right. But if you said that one win, Petty Betty, man. And here is my tribute to Midwestern Mary. Good morning, good afternoon. Go fuck yourselves. This could get awkward. Hey, Catchroll. So like I said, I'm over here minding my own business. Yeah, I'm lurking. Somebody's live. I'm going to go check it out. I might not listen to all of it, but I'm going to listen to a little bit. And it just so happens I go in just at the time that the real lifer misbehaving, who called someone's sister or daughter, called someone's daughter and got in the middle of their relationship. I was lurking. And then she goes on to say, because they're talking about Bombshell, I wasn't going to comment on that. I don't care if Bombshell drags them. I don't care if they drag Bombshell. Makes me no, never mind. But then misbehaving, who says I always stick my nose in where it doesn't belong. But wait, misbehaving, wasn't it you that ran into Burnt Toast chat when she was going to talk about the last time that Kimmy P... Hang on just a minute, somebody's asking me a question. But misbehaving, is the one that went into Burnt Toast chat when she was going to do a panel on racism and say, don't forget about what the truth said to John Crimes. But I stick my nose in where it doesn't belong. Right, real lifer Haven? Maybe you should be called you little busy bee, since you're up in everybody's business. Oh, I'm sorry, Sergeant Blackrock. I don't care if she was around or not, Brian. Point is, she had no right to go into that chat and bring up my situation that I had with John, that's been buried for years, to distract from what Kimmy P said. Because she wanted to cover Kimmy P's ass. She wanted to cover Hello Starlight's ass. She wanted to cover the Dirty Discord ass. But yet I've stick myself in other people's business. I think not. I think not misbehaving. I think that might be you, girlfriend. And Samara, I don't know what happened to you. Yep, I had it too, Sergeant Blackrock. Mine lasted 2 or 3 days. But I don't know what happened to you, Samara, but I'm just going to start calling you Samurai. Because every time you get on a panel, man, you just start throwing daggers. You just start throwing swords. Yep, sure is, Natalie. Did anybody watch Randy the other night? I caught the tail end of that too. Well, actually, I caught the beginning of it. I left right after the beginning. It was right after Laura had gone live about her son's father passing away. And, they're coming to get me. I bet Ballet Babe sent them to me. I better hide. Oh, good, they went past. So at the beginning of Randy's, Randy proceeds to say, being very kind to Laura. And she was like, yeah, I think Laura's entitled to any feelings that she has. you know, that she's going through right now. Yes, Pink Lady Luck, he did. Uh, blah, 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 blah. And Wendy, Wendy had a clip ready to play of Laura. And Wendy goes, oh, I didn't know we weren't going to talk about Laura. Never mind, I guess I won't play my clip. I mean, she got shut down quick. Ballet Babe is a nutcase. I mean, flat out nutcase. That's all there is to it. Hello, Two Tacos. Her and MGL should hook up. Her and Ballet Babe and MGL. Wouldn't that be a fun panel? So I'm not really rattled by what was said over there. Actually, I just went over there to troll them. But they go on panel, what, 2 or 3 times a week to talk about everybody? But then want to say that people like Bombshell sticks her nose in where it doesn't belong. People like me stick my nose in where it doesn't belong. Isn't that what we do on here? If we only talked about things that directly affected us. She is creepy. I'm glad they got a boat, because now maybe she'll be out on the water more, and that always makes you happy. Anytime you're out on the water, you got to be a happy camper. Well, I mean, unless you're stranded or something. I know. Oh, I'm sorry, Pink. But then for behaving to say, Bomb is just like that dirty old sock over there, knowing it's me. And then when I go over there and jump on panel and I prove them to be idiots, I get the boot. And they say, you got booted because you talk over people. Well, I had 3 people talking to me. I had Stuart, look what I can do. I had Samara the Samurai, and I had Life Rewinded. I don't care that they call me Dirty Old Sock. I really don't. I just went over there to mess with them, and it worked. Trust me, Dirty Old Sock is not a bad name to have on here compared to what I've been called and what others are. I don't know what happened to Samara. I never had a problem about her. Yes, Wendy V. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine. Yes, the men's a meeting over there. I'm over here minding my business because, you know, that's what I do most of the time. And they're talking about Bombshell. They're reacting to Bombshell, which, okay, not my business. Don't care. React all you want. Yeah, the panel killer. And all of a sudden, misbehaving, the real lifer who calls someone's daughter and interferes in their relationship, and who looks up Misnomer on Been Verified, although Misnomer doesn't care if you look her up, obviously. If she likes you, you can look her up. Tells me, compares me, the dirty old sock, to Bombshell. So, you know me, Wendy V, I can't help myself. I take a link. Then I got Pepper messaging me going, why do you do this to me? I can't follow you around like this. Sorry, Pep. Pep's got my back. So does Puss in Boots. There's a lot of them out there that's got my back. But what a great distraction from what Kimmy P said. Should I wear a white hood? I don't know, Kimmy P. Do these jeans make my ass look fat? Dumbass. But you know what? I'm kind of digging it. Not that I dig racism, but I'm kind of digging them, letting Kimmy P continue to come up and make a fool out of herself, because it is totally destroying their channel. And I did. I really had secondhand embarrassment for Stephanie Brown. Not so much Starlight, because she laughed all the way through it. Stephanie was so embarrassed. You could hear it when Stephanie Brown said, when Kimmy P goes, "Can y'all hear me?" And Stephanie Brown goes, "Oh, yeah, we can hear you all right." I couldn't help it. I had to laugh. And poor old Jerome, what was he supposed to say? I don't know how to make emojis, but I will figure it out. Or maybe Mar will help me. I need to call Mar. I haven't talked to her in a while. She was very uncomfortable. Stephanie Brown was very uncomfortable with that conversation, as she should have been. Save Jerome. Hashtag save Jerome. Poor good dude, man. I felt so sorry for him. He didn't know whether to shit or get off the pod. He didn't know whether to wind his ass or scratch his watch. And he's just an all-around nice guy. So, you know. And then Naklo is over there in the chat talking about me. Naklo, what did I ever do to you? I don't know, VFW, but I keep getting accused of being you. So I think that troll account, or your account, was made to make fun of me. And that's okay. Welcome. But Naklo, what did I ever do to you? Hello, Granny, 420. Did your balls drop overnight? And now you want to come at me? I never done anything to you, dude. I don't even know you. I was always very kind to you. Yes, Jerome handled it about as well as any gentleman could. The good old days. You're right, Pink. And then they told me I was drunk. When I jumped up on stream, they called me drunk. So here's another thing. It seems like if you don't agree with these people, you're drunk, you're mean, you're hateful. I don't get it. You get a tag. Now, and they said I was drunk. Samara goes, "You sound drunk." Okay, well, I'm not. Haven't had a drop. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Drank a few beers yesterday at my sister's while I was at Thunder. While I was watching, not at Thunder, there's 800,000 people there. I don't do that shit. But I drank a few beers at my sister's. But not today. Not today, Satan. Not today, Samurai. Could be mad cow disease, VFW. Could be. Tracy, they don't know how to drag or have a civil. Well, TNT taught Carla how to drag. Remember? She is getting big, Huck. She goes back to the vet Friday for her third set of shots. 3 weeks ago, Friday, she doubled her weight and doubled her height. So if she keeps going, and I Googled it, and these dogs grow up to 14 months. So she's actually getting yelled at. I have to check on her because my brother's yelling at her. Hold on. She's in trouble. She's in trouble. She's always in trouble. My little magpie. Good girl, Maggie. Good girl, go potty outside. Pee outside and poop in the house. That don't work. That's not going to work out. We're going to have to talk. Maggers, come on. I know, she has doubled in size. If my toenails were painted, I would go stand next to her and let you all see how big she is compared to the day I brought her home. Or she was brought home. I mean, she's up to my kneecaps. I'm excited for Derby Day too, Lennon. I need to start paying attention to the horses. I haven't really been paying attention to the races. Somebody's messaging me. I will do that. The person that messaged me. Yes, Maggie No. That is her, Maggie May No is on her vet record. They started laughing when I told them that. Good, Sergeant Blackrock. Yep. It'll be 3 weeks Friday. She had doubled her weight. When I got her, she was at 8 pounds. Well, actually, she had more than doubled her weight. No, Maggie, don't roll in the... Maggie, come on. You're supposed to be sugar and spice. You're a dirty bird. You're a dirty bird. I swear, she should have been a boy. She's so dirty. Maggie, no! I know, she is bloody huge. She's going to get a lot bigger, too. We're looking at about 65 to 75 pounds. But with all the hair, she'll look bigger than that. I know, there's probably a dead bird or something there, and she's going to roll in it and probably bring it to me. And she had to go to the doctor the other day and get an IV. So they had to shave her leg. So now she's got a poodle leg looking thing. Hello. Hello. Fuckface. Oh yeah, she's definitely keeping me. Who are you barking at? You ain't nothing? You ain't bad? Maggie. You better not, girl. Allie, I see your comments, and I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. See, since I joined Wendy V's Discord, I've met a lot of really nice people. That's where I actually, well, I wish she would curl her tail. She's so much cuter when her tail is curled. Hello, Rain Girl. Living her best life. She is pink. Like I said, I took her to my sister's this weekend, and she was around 8 other dogs. A full-blooded blue heeler, 3 giant English Mastiffs, a terrier, a Chiweenie, a 8-week man off. She always stayed right there by my side, so everything was cool. Maggie. Yeah, there was a Chiweenie there, Chihuahua weenie dog. But I just thought I'd go live. I'm not mad. I just went over to mess with the girls, and I got booted from the panel. Well, she's huggable. Lovable, we're working on. Ain't we, Maggers? Maggie. See, she's real smart, too. See her? See how she comes right to her name? See how smart she is? Maggie. Maggie. Come here, Mags. Come here. Come here, Maggie. Come here, Maggie. Come here, Maggie. She loves me. She loves me not. Good, smart girl. I don't know. Are you peeing or are you just standing like a princess? You know, sometimes they bob these dogs' tails. I don't know why they would do that. They have a tail that curls like a husky. I love her tail. But sometimes they, I know, she always makes me a liar, Granny. But I'll tell you what, she does not run off. She's very good about staying close. Now watch her take off darting and I won't be able to catch her ass. Please, Maggie, don't do it. I love you. I'm begging you. Please. Maggers. Let me see if I can get her to bark. Maggie, where's Scooby-Doo? Maggie, Maggie, what are you eating? I swear this dog would eat any. Maggie, where's Scooby-Doo? Where's Scooby-Doo? Maggie, where's Scooby-Doo? Where's Scooby-Doo? He's in the house. Maggie, what are you eating? Don't eat that. Whatever it is. Please don't eat it. Let's see. Can I see? Ouch. Ow. Don't bite. That hurted me. Little brat. Come on, you're going in. All right, guys. I just came on to chit chat. I'm really not mad or anything. I just come on to tell Miss Behavin' just to keep my dirty old sock out of her mouth. Or put a dirty old sock in it. Who cares? She's a real lifer. So, thanks, Brian. You too. All of you be well. Kimmy P, about that hood, that's a personal decision, man. I wouldn't put somebody in that predicament. Come on, Maggie. I just said you don't run off. Come on. Ouch. Come on, watch me. Come here. Come here. Stuff gets stuck in her fur so bad. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Say hi. Say hi. No. I said say hi. Get up there. Go. All right, I'm going to end this. She's being a brat. No. There she goes. Come on, Maggie. So, guys, you all have a good night. We'll see who else goes live. Hey, look into the case of Melissa Lucio. She has an execution date set. She did not get a fair trial. Her execution date is set for 2 days. If you get a chance, call the government. And at least come on, Maggie. Internet. Yourself. Awkward. Bye.